My name is María Caballero, and I am a literary artist, which means I engage with literature in my artistic practice. I'm also one of the co-founders of literary gallery The Verse Verse, where we are commissioning to present poems as fine art. Was born in Miami, but grew up in Bogotá, Colombia, and lived there most of my childhood life. I studied then in the northeast of the US in Boston, lived for some years in New York, and now I'm currently based in Madrid. So there is definitely a mix of many places and many ways of approaching life within me. I worked as a waitress, as a bartender, as a babysitter. I mean, I worked since I was 15 years old and haven't stopped since. I do think that we each have a mission to change parts of the world, not the entire world. Probably that's too much for one human. But my mission is to present poetry as fine art and to reconsider the ways that we value it. For a long time, I wanted to insert my body into my spoken word digital poetry because when I read it, when I perform it live, it generates such a visceral experience, not only from myself, but from those who listen to it. As a reader of poetry, I can always sense when there is something that is absolutely so true to the poet that it rips you apart. If you read, for example, the work of Louise Glück, who won the Nobel Prize, she's not writing necessarily about world tragedies or what we can do to make the world better. She's writing about her garden. She's writing about her parents who are about to die. She's writing about just being tired one morning. And the way she's writing it makes you feel alive. I think when you get older, there gets a moment where you're just too old to not be brave anymore. I think magic can be around us all the time. It's just tapping into it. I don't think we're capable of tapping into it, always. I think love is what drives the world. Love is what gets me up in the morning to write my book.